This is a Fat Rogue Sarenixen, and we're playing some more ARK Survival Evolved on the Crystal Isles Modded Edition. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, show your support by booming on that like button. And if this is your first time on the channel, then you get the boom, the double boom, by booming on that subscribe button. And that really helps me out, and I really appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you. I'm very thankful. Thank you. Alright, so we have a perfect timing storm. Free water for one. Oh, wrong button. Free water. Let's grab a couple bites to eat here. We got a few things to go over. There's been changes to the castle, but before we get to that, and let me turn down this horrible rainstorm in my ear. Goodness gracious, that was loud. Alright. If you look over here, we got the Bronto out. Y'all remember Yum Yum. But look here, there's something colorful over here. See that? Look at that. It's a wyvern. Isn't that pretty? Pretty yellows and purple. Let's see. I know he's here. I just don't know where he's at. I seen him online. That's a pretty wyvern. Very pretty. Very pretty. The crystal wyverns, come to find out, are passive tames, and you shove these type of crystals up their butt, or you know, those rough and pure, and that's what tames them. They take a little while. At first, it seems to me it's a little buggy because the first feed takes like 10 minutes before they eat again, but after that it's like bam, bam, bam. So if you can suffer through that first feeding, I think you'll be alright. So naturally, I picked that one up and another one up for Hot Dog yesterday because he's had a busy weekend. Excuse me. And I also was able to get me a few. I'll give you a rundown here. Let's see. Right here. Be a perfect place to park. And as you can see, I have 3. We have Scarlet, who is our level 90 female. It looks like I've leveled, well, that's from taming. I have not leveled her up any at all. She has 17 points. She also looks a bit hungry. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep her or not. And then we have Boomjack. Now, Boomjack was the first one I tamed. He was a 150. I found him. He was a higher one. There was a 180 there too, but she wouldn't land. And that's the frustrating part. They like to fly in circles a lot, and it gets aggravating. But Boomjack is our 150, our first tame. I have pumped into his melee and stamina. I think I'm just going to pump stamina to see, make it a stamina wyvern. And then we got Lava Lips here. Another male. Now this is a blood crystal wyvern, and this is a tropical crystal. I think it says it on their names. See, tropical crystal. Then over here, it says it right here, blood crystal wyverns. So I really like the blood crystals, and the reason being is you have this attack. See this? It's all pretty and blue. And it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does a little damage a lot. And then you have the blood crystal, and it's more like this. See, black and red, and just looks mean. I really like it. I really like it. So Lava Lips is our preferred fighter right there. Does a lot of melee damage. I don't think you can raise the damage for the breath weapon. If you can, let me know how. Leave it in the comments below, because I'd really like to raise that along with the melee. Also for the castle, or the keep, or however we want to call it. I think it's just a keep. I really don't think it's big enough to be a castle. I've changed the floors to wood, and basically I just changed their texture. Okay, so I left all this down here wood, so it looks nice and neat. There are a few places where it doesn't match up, because I couldn't change really the rails to what I wanted. I wanted stone for the rails, and you can see that there's not an option. You get aged wood or you know, the wood options and then the crazy options. And none of those matched what I wanted. So we went with just plain old wood. And I think it looks better. We'll get a flying view. We've added a door and some layers to the center keep here. We've also built the towers and raised them up. They're looking very nice. And we have something up there that I'm going to show you. Boom, boom. Let's go up there and take a look right now. Actually, I don't think we can get there from here, but I can show you what we've done up here. These things are always scary to go up. Okay. So, you know, we've got a nice little place here to come in. The griffin will fit through that door. And that's a vanilla door, by the way. The Castle Keep's hatch door is not big enough. And that really kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. Because, you know, they had thought of everything else. You know, the water pot, the cooking pot. But they don't have a giant hatch frame. Because, I think this is ideal for keeping the griffins. And maybe a little bit of storage up here. And then that way we can just dump our loot, what we need here. And then a lovely view of the peasants. And go from there. Alright, let's go down here. And let's go back down here. We need to do something before I go show you what's on that top level. I meant to do it before the camera, but that's alright. We'll do it now. We need to take this guy out anyway. Let's go, buddy. So y'all can see him. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now, the only thing about these guys, and we'll do a K here. Let's see if we can zoom out. Boom. Isn't that something? Now, it does suck up the stamina. It soaks it up. These guys, they have terrible turning radiuses. Terrible, terrible turning radiuses. Let's go see if we can steal some metal from... What was that? That was it. Here, we'll go over here. Kill this T-Rex. Look, watch this. You ready? Oh, you got away. Oh, we got something there. Look at that. We got something chewing on us here. Boom. Anybody else want some? Huh? So see, it does set them on fire. Even if it is just for a short while. Looks like we had some compies. There's another one. Let's get us a little stamina. Set him on fire. Oh, he died. Poor guy. Alright, so where were we? Let's give him another melee level. Boom. And we got food for that. Now, these guys, when they do poop, they always poop 2 turds. I don't know why that is. But we'll take what we can get. Alright, so let's run over here and see what kind of metal we got. We might have to go steal some metal off of Hot Dog, because we definitely need some. We don't have enough, that's for sure. Might have kept one up there. Let's go see. I think I kept one up there. No, I fired the other one. Let's go see what's in the forge up here. Oh, we're all fresh out of metal. Look at all that metal. Man, oh man. I was really hoping to show you guys the... We'll just grab it, Anki. Go get some. We'll take a second. In fact, we might not even need to take an Anki. We can just run over ourselves. So let's check out our fancy new green pick. Actually, let's take a ride over. I'm not all about this walking stuff anymore. There's really no point to it. Why walk when you can just fly? And there's the metal. Let's get it going. Bom, bom, ba-dum, bom. Let's see how much we can get. Now I know I have plenty of stone. It's the metal I don't have plenty of. And let's throw the stone away. Can we move now? We cannot. Man, oh man. I really thought my weight was up high enough. Alright, so let's throw this one. Can we reach you yet? And let's throw this one. There we go. Oh wow. Look at him. Oh wow, he is 200 pounds overweight. That is terrible. Wow, so we're going to throw this away. Let's just put this on him. And we'll get off. Is he encumbered now? Yeah, he is. Alright, we'll leave him there till we get back. It looks like we're going to have to run anyway. Ain't that something? See, those wyverns, they don't have any kind of weight carrying to them. It's kind of sad. Kind of sad indeed. If I ever respect... I'm sorry, y'all. It's dark. Let's gamma up. There we go. If I ever get a respec, a character respec, I will definitely give it all to wait. I'm not even sure this speed thing is worth it. Because usually if I'm running, it's too late anyway. The running's really only good for like PvE and stuff. So, alright, so let's put this in here. Let's go over here and grab some metal and stone out of here if there's any left. Yes, there is. And then put it in here. There should be enough. I want to make 2. Well, we'll do a fire shot. What do we need for that? A little more stone? We got stone, not the yin yang. Let's turn this off. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. You got all the stone you need, man. There you go. And let's make this one. I've seen this one. It just looks like a small bucket shot. There's what's weighing this down. That wind turbine. We'll fix that real quick here. Let's get rid of that. See, and these come in yellow drops a lot. And they're the easiest way to get electronics. You just dump some electronics, some mini paste, and metal, and boom, you're done. Alright. Now, let's go get our wyvern. Wyvern, wyvern. Which way do you guys prefer it to be said? Wyvern, wyvern? Wyvern, wyvern? Much, much faster getting around. Good flyer. And I'm not even sprinting. This is just his average speed right here. We're going the side door over here. I do want to show you something while we're over here. Alright, so Castles, Keeps, and Forge Foundry, I don't know what the F stands for, has a secret door option. See? Isn't that cool? And that secret door, which I placed in here, has a ladder to the bottom of that tower. Alright, so let's make our way up. And this tower is crazy high anyway. I actually got nauseous when I was building these platforms up here. It's crazy. I know it's just a game, but man. sometimes it just tricks your mind and you don't know what you're thinking or what you're seeing. The next thing you know, you're getting dizzy and having to look away for a minute. Alright, so looky here. We have some trebuchets. Alright, so in order to use these trebuchets, which I have them pointed the wrong way, they're pointed out this way. I didn't know that initially, but that worked out fine because now we can test it and not worry about having to break anything. So we're going to set them. It takes them a minute to set because, you know, you got to crank it up. These little triangles are for storing your ammo, so we could put our ammo in there, but we're fixing to load our ammo up. Boom. Alright, so let's load it. And then let's load it. Come on, I know you're ready. There we go. We got a boulder in one and fire in the other. So we're going to start off with the boulder. Y'all ready? Now we can adjust the aiming. Like, let's see. We can aim up, aim right, aim down, aim left. As you can see, all these options are here. But just for our enjoyment, we're just going to fire it. Watch this thing. Look at that. Boom! It hits right about there. Right there. That's where it usually hits. And how do I know that? Well, if we go over here and lose this right here, the big fiery blaze, you can't miss that. Look at that. Boom! Is that not awesome? It just sits there and burns for a bit and then goes out. I don't see any environment damage when I'm over there, but you know, there's no trees there either. I don't know if the trees would catch on fire or not. I think it's mainly for structures, but it's really cool to have up here on the top of our awesome looking castle keep, and I really enjoy it. I really do. We got these crenellations up here. We can look down on the peasants. It's all very, very nice. Very, very nice. We'll head back down. Put our wyvern up, and then put our get our griffin out. I do plan on today looking for a Megaceleros, which is the deer-looking type animals. I need a thatch getter. I mean, I like the Bronto, but he's just too slow for my secret door. He's just too slow for my taste. As far as thatch getting goes, he's great for berries. Because, you know, you only get berries every once in a while. Let's get our meat off this guy so we can share it with the other guys. He don't need to hog it all, does he? Alright. Boomjack, you look hungry. Here. There's you some meat. There. How about you, Scarlet? Are you hungry? Yeah, you're a little hungry. We'll give you some too. There you go. See that she's eating. She was hungry. And I know he's always hungry. He's an eater, buddy. Old Lava Lips, he likes to eat. We did put these shields up just to see what they look like. The keep has come along very nicely. It's like 99% done. There's a few things I'd like to do with some rooms and stuff. And one more thing, I had a great idea from Harmony. We're going to follow through with that. So, with that being said, this has been the Fat Rogue Sarenixen, who looks really weird on top of this griffin for some reason. There we go. Goodness gracious. It's been the Fat Rogue Sarenixen. I want you to enjoy your day, enjoy your life, and keep on gaming. And if you like what I'm doing, or if you know someone else who likes to build castles, keeps, awesome things in ARK, send me a message, send me a link so I can go check it out. Because I love this kind of... This is one of my favorite parts to ARK, and I really enjoy it. Help me out. Alright, if you haven't experienced the love of Jesus Christ, send me a message. We'll talk about it. We'll get to where we need to be. Over and out.